So today's adventure, we're gonna go hit a trailhead on the Virginia Capitol Trail. And as you can see, we've got the van packed full of trikes. We're gonna take our daughter out with us, and then we're gonna go hit one of the restaurants. Now, today I was gonna test those new pedals, but since my daughter doesn't have shoes that fit her, because she's the same size as mom and we normally switch out those shoes, she is gonna test out the new pedals today. She's already tried them out here in the driveway. She seems to like them. She says they've got a nice solid platform on them and it's more comfortable for her. So already I'm getting positive reviews on those. We'll do probably 10 or 12 miles a day and hit a restaurant because, you know, Friday ELB rides are all about the food. All right, so we're out on the trail today. We have decided to switch it up mainly because I drove the wrong way getting here. So we're gonna start from Lawrence Lewis Jr. Park, which is where we started from before on a couple of rides. I'll link those videos here. And you can see where we've done before with the Velomobile and a couple other rides, group rides we've started from here. So this will take us out right by the Indian Fields restaurant, and then we'll take the trail down to Herring Creek, and then we'll ride it back and have lunch at Indian Fields, of course. That'll be fun. So we've gotten a little bit of a preliminary review on the platform pedals. I'll have to look up the name for them. I can't remember what they're called, but we got a preliminary report on those. And Hannah, my daughter, has been riding with them just around the parking lot for a little bit here. And what do you think of those pedals?
You can actually ride the bike with them instead of worried about how your feet are angled so they don't slip out of the straps. And yeah, it feels a lot more natural.
It's not a very big hill.
You can go down.
So I go down the hill just to turn around and come up the hill. Well, there's this nice little turnaround right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn around and then get a drink.
Make it so, number one. All right, so we're actually not going to go down to Herring Creek because there's a little downhill right there, and the girls don't want to climb it.
Why go down the hill just to go up the hill when we can turn around right here?
Good, because I'm hungry.
So we're not going to go down the hill. So that about wraps up this ride for today. We're coming back into Lawrence Lewis Jr. Park, and we changed it up a little bit. We're gonna go eat after the ride today. So we'll see what's on the menu today at Indian Fields Grill, which is one of the places along the Capitol Trail that we really like. So let's go get some lunch. So tell me what you think of the pedals.
I like them. You can actually ride and enjoy the ride without worrying about your feet slipping out. You don't have to stop pedaling when you go over a bump, like in the other ones, because if you pedal and go over a bump, your feet will fall out. I still got a little bit of hot foot. Alright, that's what it's called. But I think it's because the straps, I started with the straps too tight. But yeah, I liked them. They're much better than the other ones. A lot more comfortable. You look a little bit dumb, but you're much more comfortable.
Because really that's what it's about, is looking cool.
Well, no, but that'll be a complaint people will have. And yes, you will look stupid, but you'll be a lot more comfortable riding.
But there comes a point in life where you just don't care if you're more comfortable, right? So I think the first review by an unbiased reviewer is that they're not perfect, but they are much better. She didn't have to worry about special shoes. She didn't have to worry about clipping in. And as you know, sometimes when you hit a bump on certain pedals, on the Cat Trike road that we have, we used to have Speed Play frogs, and those are no longer in production, and parts are getting harder to find. And they can get a little wonky when they start getting worn, and it's easy to unclip even when you don't mean to. So that's a good review. So I think we like them. I think what I'm going to do is order a couple more sets and get them for our other trikes, at least so we can have them. The worst that can happen is I buy them, we ride with them for a while, and we end up not liking them, and I can sell them then, because they're still good pedals and somebody out there will like them. And like Hannah says, they're kind of dorky looking and whatnot, but you know, even these heel straps, which are kind of a hard rubber, I can unbolt those. I can unbolt them and take them off if I really wanted to. But then on a trike, you kind of lose the ability to keep your foot from falling out and getting heel suck or leg suck, which is a bad thing. So yeah, I think we're gonna try them out and we'll see how they work. I was also just looking at this forward strap, and it looks like I can take this strap and move it up, and it looks like there's a third adjustment in there. So once I really look at these, let me flip this over. Yes, there's adjustments for those straps, and I can't tell if there's adjustments for the heel straps or not, but this toe strap I can move forward, or it's in the furthest back position right now and I can move it forward. So that'll be an adjustment for when I get the ones that I'm going to use. I can move that strap forward, because I did notice when I tried it out in the driveway that strap seemed to be really far back on my foot, and so I can move that forward. So that's an adjustment that it has as well. So that's good. A lot of adjustments available on those pedals. That's it, leaving lunch, which was just wonderful, especially that bourbon banana, what was it? Bourbon bread pudding cake at the end. Oh, it was delicious. So if you can get that, make sure you get the ice cream on top. It made it the best. Anyway, that's it for another Friday ELB ride. Thanks for watching, and until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.